So in some respects, this was a game that we played and won the way that we felt we should have won. I thought we had a double-digit lead at halftime, and we never let them in the game. So I thought we did a good job of kind of closing the door on them early. I thought we did it with a really good defensive mindset. We did a really good job on their two best players, Marvin King Davis, who's a terrific player, and Corey Holden, who's one of the leading scorers in the league. That's 2 games in a row we've held Corey to 7. So a lot of credit goes to Ron Curry again. I think who's maybe the best on-the-ball defender in our league, and our forwards did a good job not letting Corey turn ball screens into layups or easy shots. So really good defensive effort for our group. I think our guys did a really good job of bouncing back from the last game, and as I said to you guys, we weren't going to let them stay down. It's important to turn the page and get to the next one. I thought we did a good job.
Putting Joey in the starting lineup in place of Shakira, did you get what you wanted out of that move?
Yeah, we really did. I mean, figured that they were going to play some zone. Joey's as good as we have is getting through the zone and into the teeth of the defense, into the paint. Joey had a really strong first half, 10 points at half. Had some really nice moves. He made the move where he came to a quick stop, pivots, gets a clean shot from 7 feet away, and he makes a shot. So Joey made some mistakes defensively, but he's a much improved defensive player here in the last 30 days or so, and he's really earned the coaching staff's trust with him on the defensive end. I still think he fouls more than we would like him to, and he takes some chances defensively, but he has done a considerably better job defensively than where he was at the beginning of the season.
You said you were meeting with Shakira yesterday. What was the crux of that conversation?
No, I thought it was positive, and to me, it's the education and evolution of a player that needs to recognize the effort that you need to play at and be successful day in and day out at this level. It's not going to be every game is going to be my best game. It just isn't. Not in college basketball. There's too many scouting reports, too many good teams. So I think that we had that conversation.
Did you feel like his confidence got a little boost today?
Well, I think it should. I think he thought he played well. He played a lot of minutes. I don't know what he meant, what he was going to play, but he can play a couple different positions for us. He didn't shoot the ball particularly well from 3, but he got to the offensive glass. He defended, I thought, really well, and he defensive rebounded and put his body in the lane in a very significant way. I thought that was really a good step up for him defensively.
Let's talk about your defense for a second. You're on this record-breaking pace here.
Yep.
39.3% from the field and 29% from 3, I think.
Yep.
Let me throw a number at you. The Virginia Cavaliers are allowing 41.6 from the field.
Yeah, that's a big deal. What I think about this, we were very good last year on first shot defense. I think we were the best defensive team in the league a year ago. But what really hurt our percentage, and it came down to the last 2 conference games, is the glass. We gave up second shots most of last year, and that was our number one point of emphasis to our team this year. And now we're a plus rebounding team. We're plus 3.5. That has kept that percentage where it should have been maybe a year ago. I mean, I think we were a 41% field goal percentage defensive team a year ago. And the last 2 games of the conference, the number got a little bigger because of the offensive rebounds we gave up. So it's great to be mentioned in that kind of company. This team has earned these numbers. We've done this almost every game. Very few teams have had really good halves, and nobody's had a great game against us percentage-wise in league play. Got to tell you, that's a significant accomplishment for my team, and I'm really proud of what we're doing defensively. It still comes down for our group, limiting second shots and being remarkably unselfish on offense, and we're learning that, and I think we're getting better.
If I would have told you that Yohani only played 12 minutes, Tom only played 13 minutes, you'd probably say I'm crazy. What'd you guys do that?
No, I would have thought they both would have got hurt. Knock on wood. And to win by that many points in those 2 guys, and I thought both guys had it going early. I thought Tom had 3 baskets, and Yohani looked really strong. I think they were both going to have really good games. But we're out of position a little bit, and we do pick up those fouls. It's the other issue with my group that I keep saying fouls are mistakes, and we have to eliminate some of the fouls, especially when you're not guarding somebody with the ball. It's one thing if you're guarding somebody and he's driving on you, and you foul that guy, but the off-the-ball fouls, we've got to bring that number down. But really, I thought the same thing when I looked at that stat sheet. Tom with 13 and Yohani with 12 minutes. And to win in convincing fashion is significant for us.
The early fouls those 2 guys had, was that why you guys played so much of the 4-guard lineup today? Or was
Yeah.
something you planned?
No, that was it. I mean, we have to be comfortable with that lineup for potential matchups down the road. We've played it from time to time. It's the four-guard lineup with Shaq at 4 has won us some games, namely the Charleston game, and we've played that lineup against both Hofstra games. So we have to still learn a lot together when we put that lineup out there. But we have to be a little more comfortable with that. And we weren't terribly comfortable with that today offensively, but we made the right plays, just enough shots.
Ron looked like the normal Ron.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Ron was really sharp. And again, defensively, he's just tremendous defensively. And so, I thought offensively he was really sharp. He didn't take a lot of shots, but he leads our team in a lot of ways. But he starts it with us defensively. He's a really good defensive point guard.